What's up, everybody? It's your boy Corey. I'm really sorry about this upload schedule, and I know it's not gonna get me any subscribers the way I'm fucking uploading sporadically, pretty much. I can only do it when I have a chance, and I work, I have kids. You don't always have time, and when you do have time, should you be spending your time making a video or spending your time with your family? So, like, it's hard, but get to the topic of this video. I'm sure you've seen videos about it already because it's pretty much everywhere. The Nintendo NX, more rumors had came out from Eurogamer.net or something like that. Some of the rumors they're talking about have been around for months, if not a year or so. It's gonna be a tablet slash home console, which is pretty much what came out. The only thing that's really different is the way the controllers and I guess the gamepad, because that's what it reminds me of, the Wii U gamepad. That's the slight difference, where you can hook up the gamepad to your TV and the controllers come off of the actual gamepad, and that's what you use as controllers. I don't know how that's gonna work, because I swear to God, if Nintendo's rocking fucking gamepads with one joystick, it's going to be a failure. Never mind its power. If it doesn't have two joysticks, if it doesn't have a left and right analog stick, it's useless. And it will only play Nintendo games at that point, because you're not going to be able to play Call of Duty with only a left stick. Oh, look at me. No. So, yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is the rumor of the processor it will use. If you're not into tech, it's pretty much will run the console, and what will eventually run the games that it has. Apparently, it's gonna be NVIDIA's Tegra processor, which is in the NVIDIA Shield console type thing that's been out for a year. And a lot of people are really pissed off because it seems like they're doing another, oh, we don't care about performance, and it's just going to be way behind. It's going to be a little bit better. I would say if it goes with the one that's in the Shield console that NVIDIA put out, it's maybe 10-15% faster than an Xbox 360 or a Wii U. It's better than a Wii U, but only barely. Which people will be pissed, because it'll play 1080p games, but it'll only do 1080p last generation games. Like Grand Theft Auto, yeah, 1080p, but it'll be at 30 frames per second. Which is great, but that's technically a last generation game. It was running on the 360 and PS3 at 720p. So, it's better, but it's not that much better. So, people are really worried about this, but what people don't realize, and not many people are talking about except for a few channels, because they don't keep up to date on what NVIDIA has coming down the pipeline, and it seems to be too close to call. I don't know if this is the way they're going, because that would give them no time to really talk about it. Is that the one that's in the console, the Shield console, is called the Tegra X1, which is a perfect processor if you were making a console 3 years ago. If you wanted to be 4 years ago, if you wanted to be just coming out with the Xbox One when it did. Like, it would be good enough, but it's already showing its legs. So that would be bad. Like, if they were gonna come out with a processor that is, you know, supporting graphics and the processing power of a console from like 6-7 years ago, then yeah, I would be worried. Which it could be. It honestly could be, and Nintendo will be the worst company I've ever seen go from top to the bottom and have no way of getting back up. Honestly, like, I don't care how much money they have, it will kill them if this console does bad. Because it's not, oh, they got money. No, they won't have any faith. No one will have faith in Nintendo. Like, you have to at least compete. We're not asking you to be the best performing console. We just want you to compete. And yeah, you guys see this? 85-47. I went 21-10. This is what I told you. This is what I deal with every game. Anyways, the gameplay is definitely gonna go a little shorter than what I want to talk about, but the processor that a lot of people don't know about yet is the Tegra X2, which is the successor of the chip that's in the Shield tablet, I think, and the console, which is great and all, because a lot of people are saying it will be better than the PS4 and Xbox One now, but not better than the Scorpio and Neo. But it'll be like close to the Neo, but not there. So it'll compete. It just won't be the best, which is fine, because third parties will develop for a console that's close, even if it sucks. Like, as long as it's close. But if you come out with a console that's barely better than the Wii U and is barely on par with an Xbox One as of right now, they're not gonna develop for you. There's no point. And what scares me and a lot of people about this whole situation is Reggie. He's the president of Nintendo of America, I think. He was in a interview, and I forget where it was, but there's a quote of him saying that Nintendo hasn't lost the trust in their fans. Yes, your fanboys you haven't lost trust in, but your fanboys only net you like 14 million consoles since the Wii U came out, which was, what, 2012? So, yeah, you've only kept your fanboys, the people that will die saying Nintendo's the better console. But everybody else knows that it's not. So, like, you don't need to worry about your fans. You need to worry about the fans that you don't have. But that's all I have for this video. I'm sorry it took so long, but I had to get it off my chest. I hate Nintendo. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.